Minecraft, as the base game, is normal as it is, but about a year ago, Mojang made an attempt to push out add-ons to the game. There's hundreds of add-ons on the marketplace, and only a very small fraction of them are free. Today, we'll look at all 16 free add-ons to see if they're worth your time. The first one out of 16 is Dragonfire Lite. This is, well as said, the free version of the actual add-on, which costs 830 mine coins or $5 in US money. So let's see how it goes.
Recreational moment. So here we go. We are once again on top of a mountain. A book still shows, welcome to Dragonfire Lite. This add-on brings dragons into your world that will naturally spawn across biomes. For some reason, I never saw this dragon. I don't know what was up with this, I just never saw it. So, what do you want again? Just, okay, an emerald for a saddle. Okay, what is this, actually? Yo, hold up. Okay, nah, this has actually got me rolling. What? Yo! I actually never seen this before. What? This is actually custom. This is a structure right here. In the chat, it says successfully executed 2 function entries. So it doesn't hide it real well, unfortunately. Yo, but this is cool. So this is like something new. What's in the chest right here? Okay, let's see. We got a potion of leaping with jump boost too. You right, because you wouldn't get up here any other way. This is actually really cool. You could just do some climbing to the top, and then there's just these clouds, I guess. So wait, this is an egg. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, it's the baby one. What the hell? Dude, this is so strange that I haven't visited this in so much. What are you? Who are you? A dragon fruit trader. Dude, there's another one. Look at that. Okay, but I'm more interested in what this one is. Dude, look at those. Yeah, again, it doesn't do... Oh my god, look at this. What? There's so many function entries. Dude, this is another dragon. What is this? Jesus Christ! What is this? There's a chest with nothing. There's the second baby dragon. Tell me, what the hell is this and why is it burning a blacksmith? This is a lava dragon. I could just open this one up at any given time. And Dragon Magus Hatchet. Use the magma block to tame it. Alright. Oh, it increases in size. Oh my! Oh, hey. Does it take saddle still? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, we flying now. Let's fly up here. That was a command block. Just land up here. We're gonna get this one now. This is pretty cool. Oh yeah, they updated it all right. Oh yeah, that one looks a bit familiar. Hey, let's see this one. Oh hell yeah, that's really cool.
So yeah, besides the new stuff that I've seen since last time, oh right, that's where I should mention, I made a video on these add-ons last year, so I'll compare them from last year to now. But before I moved on, I had to try all the armor and weapons for each dragon type.
So one of the things that they changed throughout this add-on is that they added some new stuff, or either that or I haven't seen it, because now I have these swords. We got a Blaze Falcon sword, a Full of Falcon sword, a Magnus hammer. You get the gist. They also included the entire armor sets for each of those. So as you can see, we got Blaze Falcon boots to Blaze Falcon leggings, all the way up to Storm Falcon boots, all the way up to Storm Falcon leggings. And in here we have our test subjects. Ignore the fact that we have like 9 shields and 9 stacks of wind charges, but those are going to be our test subjects for today. So with that being said, we got our Blaze Falcon sword and the armor associated. So this one just gives us fire resistance, it looks like, if we just somehow find, there it is, the fire resistance. It's constantly at 3 seconds, so it should just be fine. So here we go. We're gonna get our Ravager, we're gonna get a shield and some wind charges, and our food, of course, that we're gonna have to use for the rest of the game. And with that being said, let's just put the shield on right now, and 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Oh, rock him up, rock him up. Wow. Next one is a Full of Falcon sword. I don't know what this one does, but we're about to find out. Alright, well, let's try to fight this one. Oh boy. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, so I was genuinely gonna show all of them, but then I realized we're 5 minutes into the video already. So I'm just gonna skip to the best part.
The last one is the Storm Stratosphere. Question is, what does it do? Well, overall, with the new updates that they made and the changes that they did between back then and now, I'm giving Dragonfire Yt a very, very kind and generous 9.1 out of 10.
The second out of 16 is All the Wool add-on. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't have much to say about this one. I actually recommend you to watch my video I made a year ago about it. But here is the one singular change. Cars no longer take fall damage. You don't believe me?
Alright. Oh my god.
With that being said, I gave this a 10 out of 10 being the first in this video. Last year, I gave this a 9 out of 10 due to the bug. Now the third one is the Gravestone add-on. This is a really simple one. When you die, your stuff gets put into a grave upon being broken that will drop your stuff you died with it. Even a tracker to show where you died, similar to that being a recovery compass. From what I recall, they didn't change anything, so I'm actually going to lower it from a 7 out of 10 from last year to a 6.9 out of 10 now. The fourth add-on I unfortunately never played, that is the Spark Pets add-on. That turned out to be a big mistake, and here's why.
So this is our first look at Spark Pets for real on the channel, because last time you could just look at the trailer and see all of them, so that's pretty cool. This one, okay, the book, can we just get the book back and place it in a different location? The Chameleon. Ooh, that's pretty cool. So to tame it, we need a color, so here we go. Yeah, Chameleon tamed, so will it just follow me around, I'm assuming? So we just go over here. Yep, here it comes. That's pretty cool. I can make it sit down. There's actual animations. Hold up. There we go. So, yeah, wow, that's pretty cool. Look at them go! I think I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. You know, one for each, you know, animal that they added in. I mean, look, one of them can do a backflip. I think it was the capybara. Do a backflip. No, you're gonna do a roll. Was it you that did a backflip? You just did a stand. Do a backflip. There you go.
Well, there's our second 10 out of 10. Very good job. Number 5 out of 16 is another furniture add-on. For this one, they actually changed some stuff about it, but to demonstrate how it's changed, this is what last year looked like.
The only problem I find is the fact that when you're in, you know, on this glitched form, it's like you can't, like, get out.
And now this year.
Okay, so the house is now done. My main problem was last time you could just go through stuff, but I still gave it a pretty high score, so let's see how it goes now. So as you can see, you know, there's a lamppost right here, and then we got our kitchen. You can already hear some ticking, and that is actually these clocks. They actually tell time correctly, by the way, so if it just clicked over a couple more seconds, it'd be 9 p.m. Then as you can see, we got the sofa. We can actually sit in different spaces. Anyways, this was supposed to be a room, but that's where we kidnapped someone instead. And then we have the bedroom. This is probably my favorite bit because what's behind these curtains is an entire scenery we can look at. We got drawers that we can store some stuff in, apparently. Yep, there we go. I don't know why it wouldn't work for a second, but now it does, and that's cool. We also got a bed to sleep in, which, no, I don't want to be in the bed, honestly. Let me just, I mean, this is really cool. You can even go to see the drawers up here. So this is essentially really cool storage. There's also stuff out there, stuff out there. Overall, it's just a pretty cool thing, and you can no longer walk through some stuff. I actually noticed that they kept up to date, so they actually did remove some stuff. So they did remove some stuff, but they did it all to accommodate for the new updates and fixing a lot of stuff. And I think just for that alone, this mod deserves a 9. But because they did update some stuff, I don't think it's necessarily perfect. I think they can add like a whole bunch more, like curtains for 1-block windows, or let me think of another example, actual lights. I think as long as they would do that, I think I could easily give this mod like a 10 out of 10. But for right now, I'm giving it close enough to a 10, so that'd be like 9.6, a 9.6 out of 10.
The sixth one is more TNT. Here's the thing, I actually used every TNT in the showcase for my previous video about these. Unfortunately, nothing has changed. There's no new TNT, throwable TNT still breaks bedrock, That's interesting, actually. Last year, I gave it an 11 out of 10, which I was clearly joking about, but now giving it a 9.5 seems a bit more fair. The 7th and final one I reviewed last year is Hiker's Friend. Nothing new or different was going on in the add-on, but here's a quick rundown. There's 2 items that affect the player's movement, that being the walking stick and the ice pick, with the walking stick increasing your jump height and speed and the ice pick letting you climb walls. There's also sleeping bags, chairs, and lights, but that's really about it. And since nothing has changed or added within a year, I'm lowering the score from a 9 out of 10 to an 8.8 out of 10. From here on out, everything here is new to me. I haven't touched or seen any of these at all, so let's begin. The 8th add-on is the first add-on by Minecraft themselves, called the 15-year Party Supplies. It celebrates Minecraft's 15-year anniversary, so let's see what's there.
So, you've been given a 15-year Party Supplies handbook. Now, I'm assuming I could just place this down here. Crafting recipes, yep. Oh yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm not reading all that, by the way. I know there's a spawn egg for it, I believe. Oh yeah, no, here we go, party villager. Hey buddy, grab your party supplies. So this is for Minecraft's 15-year anniversary. So we got a confetti cannon. What does this one do? Just throws confetti at the ground. But honestly, for this mod, I don't think it deserves too much, unrecognition. I feel like it's right to celebrate the 15th birthday, and with this add-on, I do think it deserves at least an 8 out of 10. So my official rating, I think I'm going to say 8.1. Because, you're only going to use this for like a bit of time, and while it is cool to celebrate the 15th anniversary for Minecraft, all these are just for like the purpose of like, you're literally doing it for them and nothing else. Like, you're not doing it for your own good. These add-ons are just like, they don't change the game too much. They just add something, and that's really about it. I do think all these are really cool. I just think that the use for them isn't like necessarily big. I guess you could create a creative world and do whatever we want with them.
Number 9 out of 16 is the Poisonous Potato add-on, and this one is interesting. I say this because the actual Poisonous Potato April Fool's update can't even be compared. But I know what can be compared. Look at who made all the wool add-on, Jagerbov Productions. Now look at who made the Poisonous Potato add-on, also Jagerbov Productions. Something fishy is going on here, don't you think? Upon loading into creative mode, I open my creative menu and, well, we see a lot of familiar faces here. One of them being the balloon, now being the potato balloon. There's these tuber trekkers, which is actually an overpowered fast strider. Potato armor, which damages mobs around you when you get too close. And potato swords that do more than double the damage. The only thing that came from Java over to Bedrock Edition in this add-on was the potato minecart, which is already similar to the vehicle wool from the other add-on. For that reason, I'm actually going to give this lower than an 8. I'm giving this a 7.7 out of 10. The 10th one on our list today is the Lava Chicken add-on. This is your reminder to set your calendar for April 4th, unless you don't want to, then that's okay. This one is also pretty self-explanatory. When you eat the lava chicken, it burns you while making you incredibly fast. That's all it does. Now, with not much context of the movie, I'll put this at a 6.7 out of 10. However, when I watch the movie, I'll actually go back to this video when it's posted after I watch the movie and comment on my new score for this add-on. The 11th one is the Lush Bath Bomb add-on. This is one of the first released by Minecraft with a working sponsor. So let's see what it does.
Let's see what this one does. I've already been given a book, so let's see. Welcome to the enchanting world of the Bath Bomb add-on. The Intergalactic Bath Bomb. One thrown, I'm not reading that. Twilight Bath Bomb, Lakes Bath Bomb, Big Blue Bath Bomb. Big Blue. Big Blue! I'm not here to craft them. I'm gonna see where they are, how they're used. Here's the saplings. That's interesting. Lemon! I like lemon. Lemonade, rather. I guess just give me the bath bombs, though. Oh my. Let's just throw them all down. I have so many effects. I have speed 3, jump boost 5, regeneration 6, resistance, water breathing 3, health boost 3, slow falling 3. Jesus Christ! I have a bubble around me. Wow. Oh, this is hella cool. Okay, now how to craft them? We need the practicality. Oh my God! There's a sniffer. There's a sniffer right here. This is. You can actually trade them in for the Twilight Bath Bomb right away. It's hella cool, dude. I can jump as high as the trees. I can actually go from tree to tree now. My perks last for only another 10 seconds. Oh no. No, they're all gonna go away! No! I do think this is really, really cool though, for real. And like, honestly, I do think this is awesome. Okay, but how do I craft them? You can read all this, cause I'm definitely not. Like, I'll go down right now. You could just pause to read each one, cause I'm not. Anyways, I think I'm gonna give this mod a 9.2 out of 10. It's actually really cool, so that's why I'm giving it such a high score. And with that being said, that's all I have for this add-on.
The 12th one is the Phantom Frames add-on. Notice how it's made by the biggest server on Minecraft Bedrock Edition? Well, anyways, how does it hold up?
Okay, here we go. So this is the Phantom Frames add-on. This is by The Hive. So this is probably like Super Mario type of thing, which is pretty cool. We're gonna actually try to see if, well, yeah, we'll wait until night to see when the merchant appears. Oh boy, I've been waiting so long, I wonder where the merchant is. We're just gonna have to run around now to find out. I've been AFK for so long. Oh man. Now see, I was about to do another funny bit, but I realized I could just summon the magical painting right now, or rather place down the magical painting, so let's just do that. So here we go. Here we go. Are you kidding me? Oh boy, here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Can I? Sorry. Please. Oh shoot. Where are we? Let's see. We are at a completely different location. Oh, and look, that's pretty cool. Look at the painting. Look at that. It takes us to, what is this, dude? Like, that's actually hella cool. Okay, let's go back. That's pretty interesting. And then I'm guessing when we go away, nope, this is just still what it is, you know? Okay, let's just create another one then, dude. Okay, this should be good enough. We got, here we go. There we go. And then let's go through again. Let's see where we go. It's not as far away. Where are we? Oh, we're underwater. Can I go back, please? I don't like this. Just watch. It's gonna be an ocean. It is. Oh my god. Okay, in all honesty, that's actually pretty cool. So the magical painting is just basically, you know, a random like teleportation method, you know? It's like using /TP and then the numbers are randomized between 0 and like 2000. That's pretty cool, somewhat. I mean, technically it is cheating, and you know, at this point the practicality is there because you're able to do something that, you know, cheats don't allow you to do. I do think it's cool. However, you know, just the concept of just teleporting, you know, at a random location, I don't think is too good because everything is determined by RNG. And I mean, as you saw there, I got teleported straight into the middle of an ocean. So yeah, I'm thinking of giving this somewhere around maybe an 8-ish. I'm thinking 8.3. I think it's pretty cool. It's just, you know, RNG wise, you know, it is what it is.
Number 13 is Scary Furniture. Feels a bit late to do that, but let's see what it holds inside.
Again. Scary Furniture, right. Alright, here we go. So, welcome to the Scary Furniture add-on. There's two things. There's a tutorial and join the Discord. I'm assuming either one of these is going to take me to a web browser that nobody can see, unfortunately, here, but you know, if you want to, you can actually get this and you can try it out for yourselves. I'm guessing that this is not really a thing to do in survival because I'm in the worst biome and I'm also in survival. So let me switch to creative real quick. We got this big jungle tree. I guess we'll just review all the things right here. So we already saw the rocking chair. It can go, you know, ronky sometimes. We got the haunted portrait. Well, that it rocks. Yep, there it goes. Self-playing chessboard. Scary Furniture. All right, let's watch it. Let's watch it. I don't know too much about chess, but I know that if it moves by itself, it's not normal. Haunted hutch. Night statue. That's a little in there, but we're fine. Self-swinging swing. Self-playing piano. Mystic globe. Creeper plushie. Oh, there goes that. Mimic chest. That's it? Oh boy. This is truly a scary moment. Haunted lamp. Ender box. Oh my god! I'm so scared! Enchanted clock. And a cursed bookshelf. Here we go. Wait a second. This is not a block anymore. That's... Oh my! Game mode, survival. Oh, it does work! Oh boy. Ha. This thing sucks at simple things. Alright, let's see what he does to me. Ow. That hurts a little bit. Can I wear knight armor? Oh, I can play piano. Let me play piano. Oh, got that. Jesus Christ. Where did the piano go? You destroyed the piano! Oh my god. Oh no. I gotta hide behind here. Oh no. Oh no. No. No! I'm giving this an 8.9 because I'm being generous to think that this add-on is actually really cool.
Number 14 out of 16 is the Inventory Manager add-on. This one is also the Lite edition. Just a question though, why would you need to pay for a full version of an Inventory Manager? Better yet, why make two separate versions if it's basically the same? Anyways, let's see what it can do.
Okay, so this world might already look a bit familiar to you, and this is because this is my world from the 100 days video, which you can watch. Now, we are given a book, an Inventory Manager Lite Guidebook. Now, here is where we read. The sorter item helps you quickly organize all the items in any chest, shulker box, barrel, and even your own inventory. Now let's see. My inventory is currently a mess. What can we do about this? I don't know. That's what we're gonna find out. I think my inventory was a little too full there. I mean, screw it, I don't know. We'll just place that right there. Then, well shoot, now I don't know. Ah, crap. Okay, I guess I have to go into, do I even earn, no, trophies. I don't even earn trophies regardless. Okay, we have to get this and, sorry. Okay, here we go. So let's just get the hot deposit box. No, system checking, system placeholder. Where is the thing? Oh, there we go. Inventory sorter. Click again to sort inventory. Your inventory has been sorted. This is what it looks like now, and you know, you can see what it looked like before. So this is the first chest. This was like one of the chests that I originally started out with. This is like, and this is a storage room, by the way. So let's see. So we'll just click this. Shift plus click to, yep, nope. Oh boy. So here we go. And now it looks like everything is sorted. So now you can see a lot of things that are different. At the end of the day, all it does is just sort your inventory and kind of makes it a bit different. Something I think is interesting about that is just the way it does it is just like all you have to do is just hold this and look into the chest, or you can honestly just do the same thing to your inventory just by you know pressing it, and that's also a cool thing. But at the end of the day, I think it really does matter that people do fix themselves with how they sort their stuff, because also, oh, there's stuff right here. I didn't even realize. Okay, my bad. I do think it's important for people to fix themselves in a way, so this is really cool. I think, you know, this, and I know this is all it does, besides a couple other things that I'm probably not going to explore. This is just like the main basics of how, you know, one would use it. So with that being said, I think I'm going to give this one probably an 8.7. It's pretty good for convenience, and you get, you know, everything easily.
The 15th add-on is the Soundscapes Plus add-on, also made by the Hive. It changes some sounds in the overworld to make it feel more alive. Here's some examples right here.
Okay, I'm unmuting because that's really about it. That's pretty cool.
And with that being said, giving this a 9.6 is more than respectable enough for me. And now the last and final add-on is the Tinker's Construct Lite add-on. For this one, there's a whole lot to explore. Now, given it's not perfect and I've only played for a couple minutes, I would give this a 9 out of 10. But there's actually a lot to explore here. So if you have Bedrock Edition, you can explore not just this add-on, but all of them in the marketplace. And yep, this is the final score for the free add-ons of the game compared to last year. It's definitely improved. I don't necessarily hate Bedrock Edition, I just don't like how it's formed on a mobile version of Minecraft than having it put on consoles and computers. These add-ons I do like, and I recommend you to try at least one of these and find a difference in your enjoyment of the game. If you have enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, but don't make it your first priority. And with that being said, I'm out. See you soon.